Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? We are back with another randomized perk and killer, except this time we're using a different site. So I feel like in every video I've made in the past, I always tell people, I'm like, oh, if you guys have another site that you think I could use, send it to me. And then a bunch of people sent me a bunch of different sites, but this is the one that I feel like I got the most. This one, I went through and randomized it a bunch until I saw the blight, because I wanted to make sure it had the blight, because that was my main issue with the last one, is that it wasn't updated for the most recent DLC, the blight. So hopefully whoever is like, you know, actually making this and whoever like coded it, hopefully they're updating it. I mean, I'm assuming they are since the blight's here. The twins will be out soon, so hopefully they update it with the twins as well, because I'll probably be doing this, you know, for a long time. This one also has offerings as well, and also add-ons. So we kind of have everything here. We kind of have everything. Like this seems much better. There is also like a little special win condition on this site, but I think I'm just going to ignore it because like a lot of them are kind of weird. Like even this one, like I think this one's kind of neat. Don't use your power until 2 gens remain. Like that's okay. But then some of them are kind of weird. Like some of them are like prevent the survivors from looting more than 2 chests and stuff. And it's like, what? I don't know. They're a little bit odd. So I think I'm just going to ignore those for now. And we're just going to do like the random perks and the random add-ons and all that stuff. Also, I will be linking this site down below, so if this looks cool to you and it's something you want to try out, I will link it down below so you guys can try it out yourself. But anyway, if you hit this little re-randomize button at the top, it'll change everything, so let's do it. Bam diggity, we got the Huntress. See, like, even this win condition is so strange. With these two, it's just like kill everyone super quick is essentially the challenge. The challenge is essentially just kill everyone super quick. I'm going to ignore this because I think the idea of having everything randomized is already going to be interesting enough for me. So, like, these perks are fucking terrible. Oh my god, this might be the worst set of perks I've ever seen on randomized perks. Choreophobia has like such terrible synergy with Huntress because she has a low tear rate. Her tear radius is 20 meters. Like her lullaby is big, but the lullaby is not her tear radius. The tear radius is like her actual tear radius, which is 20 meters. I think the lullaby is like 40 or something, and then I know the tear radius is 20. So Choreophobia is gonna be terrible here. I mean, overcharge without unnerving. Overcharge alone is pretty bad. Monster Shrine is like notoriously probably the worst perk in the game. At least we have Corrupt Intervention. I mean, at least they gave us Corrupt, I guess. They want us to burn a Rotten Oak, and they want us to run U-Seed Concoction. Which one even is this? Hindered Effect. Oh, that one's actually kind of good. And the Blindness Effect. So basically, it's going to be blind. Yeah. So basically it's going to be blindness and hindered on people that we hatch it, which I mean, honestly, that's not too terrible. I mean, this is pretty awful, but let's throw it together and give it a try anyway, I guess. Let's do it. All right, boys. Well, here it is. Here's the masterpiece build. This is pretty hideous. This is a pretty hideous build, but fuck it. I mean, let's give it a go. Honestly, it's really like if I just pretend that I'm playing perkless, it's pretty much the same thing, right? I'll just do that, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go. Let's play games. Okay, we got Haddonfield. Okay. I mean, really, like, can it really get much worse than it already is? You know, like whatever. Sure, why not? We do have Corrupt Intervention, so that whole side is like blocked. But the problem is, I think I just saw a crow. I think I just saw a crow. I might have been seeing shit, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a crow fly back here. Right? No? Those crows were both landed there. If I did see it, it was back here. Those crows were both... Man, I think I was seeing shit. Yeah, never mind. I think I was hallucinating. I was gonna say, like, it's cool because Corrupt, but then I also, like... I like running Whispers with Corrupt. Because I feel like when you run Corrupt Intervention, they usually spawn near your Corrupt Intervention gens. And then... without Whispers, you kind of have this thing where like you don't want to venture into that area because you don't want them to like slip by you and then do the gens and then have it not really even matter that you have Corrupt Intervention. But then also, if you're not running Whispers and you just kind of like patrol the 4 gens, there's always the chance that they'll wait out Corrupt Intervention and just stealth for 2 minutes, which I was about to say might be what's happening, but then we found this guy, so never mind. But yeah, it's like this weird... What the hell are those jukes? It's like this weird like little like standstill situation that I feel like you get in sometimes, and hole in the wall feels bad. And yeah, I just really like having Whispers with my Corrupt, man. Like Whispers is such a good combo with it. Without Whispers, I feel like I keep getting in these situations where it's like, what do I do? So she is now hindered and blind. She is messed up, dude. She is all messed up right now. All right, give me that. Hindered is like, okay, what's interesting about this is like hindered is the effect that you get from like clown bottles and Freddy snares, right? It's like the slowdown. But I don't think this hindered is like the same as that hindered, right? And I find that kind of interesting. I wonder if the devs should like maybe differentiate them in some way. Like maybe even like calling them different things. Cause like, I don't think this one forces slow vaults, or not slow vaults, medium vaults. I don't think it forces medium vaults like the way that the other one does. And also I don't think it slows down as much. Like I don't think it hits you with quite as much of a slow. So it's really odd that they're like called the same thing, you know? Nia, I have one hatchet left. I have one hatchet in a dream, Nia. One hatchet in a dream. You bitch. You bitch. Ruining my dreams. How could you? I didn't think she'd throw it, I'm gonna be honest. That's actually a really good play on her part because now she gets a ton of distance. I gotta go reload, man. I gotta go reload. I can't do anything right now. I'm just a 4.4 killer. These guys are gonna run around like easy peasy. I gotta go get some more hatchets. Also, I'm gonna get some sweet overcharge value. Watch me kick this gen with overcharge, and I bet you any money that we're never gonna hear from this gen again until it gets completed. Because they're just gonna land the overcharge skill check because those skill checks are not that hard to land. That's what's gonna happen next. I knew she was gonna vault that pallet, so I thought I'd be able to get her at the other side. I actually don't even like understand how that didn't land. Man, I can't, like, I know she's gonna vault, but the timings are just like a little bit off. That's so sad. I threw both of those, like, they weren't terrible throws. They obviously weren't good, but they were both so close to landing. That's such a shame. The map is now opened up because Corrupt is gone too. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Well, hello there. God, this Nia is like, she knows how to play against Huntress, man. You just get a ton of distance and you stay the fuck away. Well, I say that and then she eats her cross map. So like, I think she gets the strategy behind it. Maybe she just doesn't have the awareness because her strategy is good. Like the whole like getting really far away from Huntress and then just like staying really far away is definitely like a really good way to play against Huntress. Because it makes you like have to go for these super long range hatchets that are easy to dodge. She just didn't do like the follow up dodging the hatchet. She just did the like this Yui's doing the same thing. Like she's in Narnia, dude. The second they get anywhere near her, she just instantly starts running and has this like massive head start. That's definitely like the best way to go about this. Hey, thank God we cut her off a little bit there by going around. You gonna vault that? Yep. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't really get what blindness hatchets are supposed to do. Like blindness is such a strange affliction because I feel like it's really good when it's like when it lasts for a long amount of time. Like I feel like pig hats with blindness are pretty good, or like the third seal that causes permanent blindness until you know, take off the hat seems pretty good. But like having someone blind for like 30 seconds while you're in a chase with them does not really feel like it does anything, really, right? Like, what does that do for you? I mean, I guess it is a common add-on, so I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't be that powerful, but I still find it strange. Like, it doesn't really feel like that does anything. That's, like, not the time that you want someone to be blinded, is while you're currently chasing them, you know? It just seems like a very interesting time to apply that status effect. What are you, Meg? Meg, are you okay? Megan. What the fuck am I looking at? Don't worry, this is a good time for me to get, look, see, overcharge did nothing. Just want to throw it out there, overcharge did nothing. This is a good time for me to get some monstrous shrine value though, baby. Let's go. Let's, hell, look, oh, my back hook. Oh, monstrous shrine, let's go. She's gonna die 9% faster, and she has like less of a chance of Kobeing, because we all know how much everyone tries to Kobe in the basement. But don't worry, we don't gotta worry about that, because she has less of a chance now. And she dies 9% faster, which is something like 3 seconds faster. Woo, 3 whole seconds. Let's go. Monstrous Shrine, baby. The sweet, sweet value. I'm surprised they didn't get right on this gen. They like did this gen, so they did the one in that house, so I thought they would come immediately to this one, but they didn't. Overcharge value. Check it out, dude. Actual real life overcharge value. That's crazy. Oh, I thought they would immediately try to run out. What was that? What was taking you so long? Okay. The Meg also healed in the basement, which is very interesting. She either self-cared or like inner strength, or is there someone else down here? She didn't heal in the basement, or does she have inner strength? I don't think she came out because there was no scratch marks or blood. Unless she came out at like the perfect moment. Unless she sprint bursted out. Nope, yep, she healed down here. Yep, nope. I was gonna say, I don't think she had time to come out. I mean, yeah, that's fine. But like, I basically got a health state for free, so I'll take it. Plus, now I don't gotta worry about your DS ever again, which is also pretty sweet. I'll take that as well. I wanna try to get this Fang before someone picks her up. Damn, really? Oh, hey! Oh, she juked. I didn't think she would juke. This Meg doesn't seem like a juker. Wait, I might be able to still get her. No, it was a little bit. Man, I could have had that. I tried to predict her, and my prediction was really fucking close. Like, that was actually super close. I'm not gonna bother basementing her. I know. Monster Shrine value, Tofu. I know, but I'm not gonna bother. I don't think it's worth. That one's still regressing. Yo, Yui, what up? I don't think that would have traveled fast enough. Again, I keep thinking these guys are gonna juke when they don't. Like, I thought she wouldn't just vault that window. I thought she would like juke it, but then she didn't. Juke it, which is very odd. Oh shit! Yo, what up, Nia? What up, homie? Stop being inside of me. Stop deadharding. Stop it. Stop doing all the things that you're doing. All right, sweet. Come, Yui. Yui? Nia, come. Come, Nia. So we have everyone hooked at least once, I believe now, right? The Meg has no DS. This dude's now on death hook. Yui's chilling. She do be vibing. Okay. Let me get some hatchets. Let me get some hatchets real quick. Hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, a little bit higher. Fuck, dude. That was actually such a good prediction. It was like right as she went through the window. But I just threw it too low. Man, this is what I mean. I swear to God, I could probably be like a god tier Huntress if I just played her a little bit more. I feel like I know what to do in so many situations. It's just like that my execution is fucking terrible, man. Like, I'm so close to being good, but I'm just not. I'm just still bad. I really should put more time into Huntress, I think. Like, I should become one of those like dedicated Huntress mains that just does nothing but play Huntress all day, every day, for the rest of my life, for all eternity, and then just hit nasty shots all the time, you know? I don't know how I feel about chasing this dude, because he can definitely DS me. That is dead hard. It's definitely possible that he could DS me. He is like dead harding. Ooh. He is dead harding and stuff though, which makes me feel like maybe he doesn't have DS up. Did this guy just run out? I think this dude just ran out the other side while I wasn't looking. Either that or he's behind these boxes. Or he quick and quiet into a locker, but I think he might have just ran out. Man, this map is so frustrating to play. This map is so frustrating with Huntress because, like, if they get that, like, initial distance, it's so hard to, like, land anything because there's just so many, like, walls and stuff in the way to block, you know? Like, like for instance, in that house, like, her getting that big head start, or even in the other house, her getting that big head start, just lets them, like, loot forever, and there's, like, almost always walls in between you. It's so hard to, like, land hatchets. And then you're a slow-ass 4.4 killer, you know? Yeesh. It do be rough. It do be rough sometimes, though. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no. Not like this. They didn't immediately run for the door. What are you guys... Where'd you go? Are they doing the thing where they, like... Okay, here's the thing. Are they hiding near the door and waiting for me to walk away? Or are they just making a run for the other door? I don't know. I think they're probably all at the other door. They probably made a run for the other door and they're probably all there, which is fine. Dude, the lack of tracking perks on Huntress is awful. I don't think I've ever played Huntress without my regular build before, to be honest with you. I gotta say, this is quite miserable. I feel like you need tracking perks on Huntress because like all that time that you spend, like if you spend time like walking around looking for survivors, kind of like I've been doing, it's like so damaging because of how slow you are, you know? Like it's so much worse than like a killer that has mobility, because at least with a killer that has mobility, you can like, you know, get out of that area and into the area where they are eventually. Why do I feel like this Meg is like running slower? Why do I feel like this Meg is like on a controller, but her controller's like left stick is broken and it's not like going up the whole way? Because I feel like this Meg is like permanently slowed. It looks like when she runs, she's running like slower than a normal survivor would run. I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of looks that way. Like I feel like when I'm chasing her, I'm doing like a slow motion chase. It's very odd looking. I don't know if it's just in my head or not, but it was very weird. Hey dude, we're gonna go ahead and force you out. Goodbye. I think the other dude went for the unhook, yeah. I don't think they got the door though, so it's just a matter of me like predicting which way they go. I didn't see him making a run for the other door. I think they're gonna go around the back. This crow just flew right here. Oh shit, bitch, hello. She has dead hard, so she's out. Fuck. She made it out. The Meg's probably at the other door too, yeah. Well, there you go. Touche. Well played on their part. Man, I gotta say, that's rough. We got a bad map with these terrible perks. The fact that we did as good as we did is honestly, I'll call that a win. I'm gonna chalk this one up and call this one a win because like, my God, this was the most useless build I think I've ever had in my whole life. My Lord. The add-ons were like, okay, I guess. I mean, even though it's like the blindness one was so, I don't get the purpose. I don't understand the point of it. Like, I really don't. GG's though, that was an interesting game. I'm not gonna call it a good game. That game was definitely, I will certainly call it interesting. It was a definitely interesting game. Let's go next. All right, boys, we're going back to the randomizer. Hopefully we get something better than this. I feel like anything is better than this, really. I feel like anything we get is gonna be better. I say that and we're probably gonna end up getting Hag, but let's see. Bam! The Trapper with Zacian Tactics, or sorry, Zanshin Tactics. I always call it Zacian Tactics. Zanshin Tactics, Brutal Strength, Territorial, and what is up with Colorophobia? What? Stop trying to make Colorophobia happen, DVD. It's not gonna happen. Stop trying to make it happen. This looks like a terrible build too. Another oak too, except this time it's a yellow oak. And Honing Stone and Eerie Stone. That's actually a kind of really good combo, sort of. Those actually very strong add-ons. Well, I mean, and yeah, see, like the win condition is never use your power. I am totally ignoring this win condition. Fuck that, dude. No, that's so boring. Hell no. Hell to the no. Anyway, let's go throw this build together, and this doesn't look like it's going to be any better, but let's go try. Well, here it is, boys. Another masterpiece build. I gotta say, this perk randomizer is not being nice to me today. I feel like in a lot of these videos I do, I actually get builds where I'm like, oh, this build's actually not too bad. I feel like I could actually make something work with this build. Whereas this stuff is like, what in the, like why do I keep getting Colorophobia, first off? And like, Territorial? Zanshin Tactics? I got Monstrous Shrine last match, Overcharge. Like, come on, man. At least give me like, I mean, I guess I got Brutal. Like, I guess I could just be like, yeah, at least I got Brutal Strength. And at least the add-ons are okay. But like, my Lord, dude, this is rough. This is rough. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using this new randomizer, man. I think it's rigged. I think it's rigged to make me miserable, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's go be miserable. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank God I know that pallet and that window are there. Thank you, Zacian Tactics. Thank you. Whew. I wasn't actually sure if that pallet or window was there, but thanks to Zacian Tactics, now I know for sure. Or sorry, Zanshin Tactics. Okay, so because we have Eerie Stone, I'm gonna do my like typical Eerie Stone strategy. I don't know if you guys watched. I made a video about Eerie Stone a while back. I know I went through every single ultra rare and made a video about all of them. So I don't know if you guys watched that video, but I'm gonna do the strategy that I did in that video, but like again. And what that is basically is that when I have Eerie Stone on Trapper, because your traps like self-set themselves every 30 seconds, you can kind of just go through and set like all your traps. And like just like places like this that are in the wide open, just like under pallets, just like shutting down things, even in like very obvious places. Because if they disarm them, they're just gonna get rearmed after like a certain amount of time. So like they're essentially perpetually armed, you know? Like if they do disarm, like once they're all armed at least once, then essentially when they disarm them, they only shut them down for 30 seconds. And 30 seconds later, they just come right back up. So in doing this, you're kind of just like permanently shutting down that tile. Like if somebody even if somebody runs there, all you got to do is like let them loot for 30 seconds and they die because it gets trapped, you know? So it's kind of nuts in that regard. I feel like Honing Stone benefits me a lot from hiding them though, which is kind of weird. So maybe I should actually be hiding them. Cause see, like Honing Stone gives you a pretty big benefit for whenever people step in your traps while you're not actually there to like pull them out, because it insta downs them, right? Like they don't get to just. Did she stay on this side? They don't like they don't get to just get out of the trap and then walk away for free, you know? Hello, Franz. Hello, hello, hello. I pretty much expected to lose 2 gens while setting up those traps. Without Corrupt Intervention, man, like if you don't have Corrupt Intervention, trap setup time is fucking brutal, dude. Brutal. Smooth, dude. Smooth, my friend. And even here, we can just pick them up and we can just let that reset. In 30 seconds, that's reset, baby, and then we're good. Plus, look at this. Territorial imperative value, baby. Let's go. All right, we already got the Zanshin tactics value when we respond in. It's letting us know that Shack Palette indeed exists. So thank you for that, Zanshin. Color phobia is just, you know, constant value because that perk's amazing. Let's be real. I really should have trapped up Caltree, man. Caltree is such a strong tile. I'm gonna get a hit on her and then I'm gonna go back and kick that because like that shit was pretty far worked on, you know, that was pretty far along. I'm not even sure if this was just her. I feel like there might have been someone else here somewhere. I need to get out of territorial imperative value or range though. Wait, where is the range on that? Does it not tell you if you're in or out of range? You just have to assume? I thought it would like light up or something when you're out of range, kind of like Devour Hope, but I don't think it does it? Huh. Maybe that's a good thing so people can't just sit. Are you the same Meg? This is the same slow motion Meg. Wait a minute. Is this the same team? Wait, I think the Nia might be the same. It's the same slow motion Meg, dude. Dude, somebody tell this Meg that her controller's broken. I'm telling you, she is running in slow motion. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh my God, territorial imperative value. I couldn't even remember the fucking name of the perk because it's so bad. Stick Dead Hard? Yeah, this is the one, right? No, that's a different one. That's a different Nia that happens to look the same. Well, this build seems to be working a lot better. I mean, this match seems to be going okay. These guys were in basement. They didn't heal. Okay, I was gonna say they didn't heal or anything, so I don't think they're still there. Wait, what? Where'd you go? Where did you creep to? Creeping, dude. They're creeping. Oh God, they both look the same. Oh God. Oh God, they're twinsies. Oh God, they're twinsies. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Figured this is probably gonna happen too. Yep, yep, yep. That's pretty unfortunate. Yep, that's pretty unlucky. That is fairly unlucky. That is significantly. Oh shit! I wasn't looking. Which one's which? Oh shit! Shit! I wasn't looking. This one's going to a fucking terrible spot. Okay, cool. I chased the right one. Woo, this is definitely the one I wanted. I don't know why the hell she went over here. This is not where you want to be going. If I had a trap, I could have trapped her up top, but I don't. Okay. Isn't she currently bleeding out from Ment? The fuck are you doing? She was like literally bleeding out with Ment and she was just working on a gen. What the fuck? What if you didn't do that? Like, what if hypothetically, instead of doing that, like, what if you instead didn't? Megan! Megan, what are you doing? What the fuck are they doing? I don't think this Meg will have DS anymore. It's been a little while since basement. I think we're good here. Oh, shit. Wow, that guy don't give a fuck. That guy's crazy. That guy gives no fucks. I'll pick up this dude. I think we're pretty safe, too. This guy might have DS up. Nah, we're good. We're Gucci. They got that gen done, too. Man, we actually are getting some decent teams today. Like, they're actually, like, getting shit done, you know? Like, every time I do one of these random build videos, I'm always praying that we get one of those potato teams that's like afraid of generators, right? That like cower in fear at the sight of gears, you know? They see pistons and they start having like flashbacks and shit. I was really hoping that's the kind of teams we'd get, but it seems like we're not. It seems like we're instead getting teams that like are pretty competent, which is a shame. Damn, they're all healing somewhere. Except for that one Nia that ran away. Ooh, up here. They're gonna get the other gen done though. I can't really stop them. Okay. Yeah, I can't really stop them from getting that one gen done though. Like, it is getting done no matter what. Yep. Figured that one was coming. This is just like, this is one of those like, you're a trapper with a bad build on like against a team that does stuff. So therefore you just lose games, you know? This is one of those games. I feel like we've been getting those teams lately that actually do stuff. So like I need to have like a good build on like a strong killer, otherwise I just lose. And this seems like one of those matches. Well, you know, that gate wasn't being worked on. This dude's dead. These guys are popping traps. Hey bud, if we can get a 2-kill, dude, honestly, if we can get a 2-kill, I'll call that a win. She knows it's trapped. Like, I would consider a 2K a win in this scenario. That's like a tie game with this terrible build against these like decent survivors. I would consider that a W. And it looks like we might actually get that. Deadard. Oh, I think it was the other guy that had Deadard. I thought they both had Deadard. Did they not both have Deadard? Oh wait, no, she had adrenaline. Adrenaline, that's what's going on. She got unhooked with adrenaline, so she's dead now too. So yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'll chalk that up to a win. I'm cool with this. I'm A-okay with a 2-kill on like one of the worst killers with a terrible build on a pretty decent map against a group of pretty decent survivors. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that one. I wonder if she's gonna Deadard. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen that before. Whoa, that was weird. Whoa, Nia, you're so revolutionary in the things that you do. Well, GG boys. That was a pretty solid one. I feel like looking back, I think this combination of add-ons should not be used the way I used them. You know, I think I should have hid them. I think I should have set my traps in like my usual places, like hidden around loops, because I kind of set myself up to get no value out of a honing stone, and I didn't. I got no value out of this add-on at all. Because what's good about this add-on is that if somebody randomly steps in a trap like across the map, you still get so much value out of it, because more often than not, they're going to free themselves. Like sometimes their teammates free them, but more often than not, they're just going to free themselves, and then they end up in the down state. So it's essentially like you one-shot down someone across the map. It's pretty wild. This add-on, honestly, I think is one of Trapper's best, and I kind of used it in a terrible way, which I think also might have played a big part in me not doing very well. Oh wait, there's some PC players here. I can actually say GG and they'll see it. But yeah, I mean, regardless, I guess. Regardless, I'll count this as a win because we did get 2, considering how terrible all this was. So GG, boys. GG's. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Holy shit, I gotta say, this one was painful. This one was painful. I feel like I usually like these videos because it's like, oh, these get to let me explore different perks that I normally don't use and stuff. All right. But God, I felt like I played perkless. I legitimately felt like I played perkless both these games. That was rough. This was a rough video to make. I'm going to be honest with you. That being said, I'm still going to do more. I think we just kind of got unlucky this time around. I'm definitely going to do more. And I am going to keep using that site, by the way. That was just a meme about not using it in the future. It is posted below. So again, if you guys are interested in trying it out yourself, I will link it below. Feel free to give it a try. If you guys like this video, remember to leave it a like. Sub to the channel as well, because I'm going to be uploading literally daily. And also, I'm live 6 nights a week on Twitch, twitch.tv/OhTofu from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern. Feel free to stop by and say hello sometime. It would mean a lot to me. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I'm getting out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. See you later. See ya.